welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamika and this is Check the Rhymes. I am super excited about today's show because it is about one of my favorite topics, cheerleading. Y'all, CMT's longest running series, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders Making the Team, returns for its 16th season on Friday, September 17th at 9 o'clock. Again, that's on CMT. In the house today, I have squad director Kelli Finglass and one of the show group squad members, Lexie Smith. We're going to talk about what we can expect this season. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss today's show.
Hi, Shamika.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to Check the Rhymes. How are y'all?
We're good. We're glad. I was so excited to see your name on our schedule today.
You know I couldn't miss an opportunity to chat with you again. So, season 16, what can we expect this season?
Well, there are our annual tears and cheers. There is a lot of emotion. Amazing dancers this year. I think our best group of solo and technicians as dancers. We've got some startling, maybe a little bit more abrupt departures, and the thing that's special to me this year is getting to see the group together again. So there's a lot of emotional moments, just the girls being together again in the locker room, connected in a kick line, just things that we didn't get last season, that we're back to that part, that connective tissue that we never would have known we missed until we'd experienced a pandemic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I know that we miss seeing it sitting on our couches, so I can only imagine how it felt for you. Lexie, what keeps you coming back every year, especially for show group, I'm sorry.
Man, this has just been a dream come true. It's hard to not come back every year. I mean, there's new experiences every year. Every year has been so different on my team. Every year on this team has been so different. From rookie year, just being a sponge, taking it all in, to now being a fifth year on the team, one of two fifth years. It's just been incredible. We've had so many amazing experiences, especially on show group, which is the special performance team within our team. We get to travel, we get to do a lot of dancing appearances, and that's really started to pick up again this year, which has been really exciting and really rewarding.
That's awesome. Kelli, how do you make these tough cuts? Because I know I judge like cheerleading competitions for younger kids. And I know I always feel bad about having to give lower scores. So how do you make these tough cuts and decisions?
Well, the scoring, as you mentioned, helps. Taking notes every night and trying to take the emotion out of it. The measurables are the easier part. As we get to know them each night in training camp, that's where it gets more difficult. Some of the backstories of these ladies, how they got to Dallas, what they overcame to get here, are just heartwarming and sometimes heart-wrenching. And that part is very hard. But at the end of the day, I trust mine and Judy's experience in decision making. I try to be as thorough as I absolutely can. We bring in guest choreographers from all over the country, and we basically, see which 36 continue to be the most appealing to everybody. We're in the fan business, so it's not Kelly's favorite or Judy's favorite. We're trying to find, fan favorites, 36 different ladies. So I trust our process and the people that I allow to come in and kind of give us opinions and then make an overall comprehensive decision, and always try to give them hope. If I really believe they are just maybe one audition away from making it back, I always try to give them feedback and hope so that they can come back the next season.
I love that. And this question is for both of you. We can start with you, Lexie. What is one of your favorite moments of this season?
Honestly, I think after 5 years, there are things that I probably started to take for granted. And after last season not being on the football field, I would say just being on the field and being in the locker room, I feel like a rookie again. It's all feels new and exciting. And so just being able to sit in a circle with my teammates and eat a meal before the game, those are the moments that I'm cherishing that were hard and we missed out on a little bit last year.
And
okay.
For me,
how about you, Kelli?
The bus ride to the game as a team is just always giggles and fun. Seeing the girls having their game day meal together. And then this year in particular, their first preseason game where they hooked up in a kick line and did the kick line that is legendary. And we had fans, and the fans just roared. I was brought to tears because it was such a moment of, wow, I will never, ever take this for granted again.
Oh, I love that. Any advice for my last question, any advice for those at home that are hoping to maybe audition next year? And this question could be for either of you.
Yeah, I can take it first. I think that what Kelli was saying about trusting the process, and as someone who didn't make it my first time, I completely agree with that statement. Looking back, I was not ready that first time, and they knew that, and I know that now. And I think to not be discouraged. There's so many girls on our team that don't make it until second, third, even more than that sometimes. Just keep putting in the work, go the extra mile to make sure that you feel prepared and confident, because feeling confident will get you a long way during training camp.
Absolutely. Kelli, did you have any advice for those wanting to audition?
No, Lexie said it best. Lexie, you sound like you've been to the church of Kelli. I preach. Being prepared, and being prepared makes someone confident, and that confidence is what will have them perform at their highest level under the kind of stress of an audition. So being prepared, taking some dance classes.
Thank you both so much for joining me today on Check the Rhymes. I cannot wait to see the season premiere of Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders Making the Team. It returns on Friday, September 17th at 9 o'clock on CMT. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.